Yeah. Well, hello everyone. Happy Monday. Whew. My goodness. Hello, Leanie. Hello, Rock Candy. Hello, Mike. What's going on? We have a nice group of people hanging out here as usual. Let's go to the top of the show here. To the top, we have Gary Hubbs in the house. Liked and shared. See you soon. Well, thank you. All right. The dad taxi rolls again. Very good. Thanks, Gary. Thanks for being by. Edward V. Hello, Edward V. What's going on? All right, Shell. And Shell, thank you for the super chat. And Leanie, thank you also for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Let's get back over to here. And Miss Brienne is hanging out. Hello, Miss Brienne. See you tomorrow. Let's see. Rock Daddy. Hello. Let's try that again. There he is. Hello, Rock Daddy. What's going on? Good to see you. Wow, always wanted a Parker Fly. Beautiful. Well, thank you so much. This is a really amazing axe. I got this back in 2016. It looks a lot like my original one that I got in 1995, and I use that one all the time. That is the dubbed the official Vince Ginella Magic Blue Workhorse signature model. All my students, because I was really the only one using Parker Flies back then, even still, and my student would say it was the Vince Ginella signature model. My sleeves are being all weird. They're not behaving. There we go. Now we can move it up a little bit. Yeah. So, so this thing I had hot rodded. It came with, this is from US Music, so this is after Ken Parker left. So it's what they call a refined fly. So there's some good things and some bad things, but one of the cool things is they fitted it with a Roland guitar synth. So what you're hearing is all coming from the regular pickups, and the piezo synth stuff is from the Roland, the GR55. And then I had this wonderful person, guy's great repairman, Patrick Cummings from iGuitar Workshop, put the Sustainiac in. And this guitar was out of commission for a while because I had some issues with the electronics. And I needed a couple of other Parkers done, and since there's no more Parker, I couldn't send them back like I used to. So I found a guy out in Haymarket, Virginia, named Chris Moran with Flippin' Guitars, and he fixed 4 Parkers for me, and amazing work. All right, let's keep going. Hello, Mom. Hello, Mom. Hello, Kate again. There she is. Rock Candy. Hello. I know I've seen some other folks in here. Sean Chandler, hey. That Parker. Have a great jam, Vince. Well, thank you, Sean. Good to see you stopping by. Yes. All right. Oh, hey, Rody. What's up, Rody? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Awesome. Really appreciate it. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate the super chats. I appreciate everything. You guys and gals are fantastic. Coming back every Monday night for my crazy guitar event online here. Hello, Les. What is going on? So yeah, it's about that time where we're gonna do a couple for Mom. Let's get that queued up. There we go. And hello, Vanessa, my sister, and Time Surfing Alien. Hello, haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. All right, very cool, very cool. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. We'll get into doing some music now. Axe and Nachos. Wow. Well, thank you for coming by, man. Good to see you. All right. Let's see who else is in the house. Love it. Everybody putting up the leaves for Autumn Drive. Thank you. That's so cool. Appreciate it. All right. Even Mom's doing it. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, so we're going to do a couple for Mom. Even though Mom likes all the heavy stuff that I do too, we're gonna bring it down, calm it down for people who want to get out of here and get to bed at a reasonable time. Yeah. All right. Hey, Felicia. Hello. Thank you for coming by. Good to see you. Oh, what's this? I could use a whammy bar lesson from Vince for sure. Oh, nice. Thanks, Axe. Yeah, we could arrange that. Oh, yes. All right, so let me see. Let's scan through this real quick. And did I miss anybody? I don't think so. All right, cool. Well, let's get into the next part of the evening with doing some. Oh, see, I did miss somebody. Crispy 1011. Ready for some Vince playing the guitar. Yes. That's what's going on. All right, so let me switch to the other axe. Yep, we're going to break out the Les Paul. Uh-oh, I just messed something up. What's a reasonable time? Yeah, I know. I don't even know what time is a reasonable time for anything anymore. All right, let's grab the Les Paul. Yeah, we'll do a little jamming on the Paul here. Oh yeah, that's what happened. It got all tangled up. What a mess. All right. The Lester. The Lou Paolo Lester. Beautiful axe. All right. Hopefully it's still in tune. Oh, I need another cable. I need the silver cable for this guitar. Oh yeah. That's what we need for this guy. Then we need a clean sound. Yes, clean sound. Alright, let's tune it up. Maybe. Oh yeah. There we go. It was a little out. It's very cold here in New Jersey. We've had a lot of snow. And I've been shoveling snow. Not really shoveling much. I got a killer snowblower recently. And thankfully I did, because since I bought it, we've had like 3 or 4 storms. So, yeah. All right. Let's see what's happening here. Here we go. All right, this goes out to Mom as always. Little action on the Lou Paolo guitar, and here we go. Oops, got to give you guys the good sound. All right, a little karaoke with a couple of extra notes. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's a little Over the Rainbow. So everybody who's been hanging out here knows what to do at this time of the night. So please do it. All right, here we go. All right, a little Over the Rainbow for Mom and, of course, for Leanie. All right, we just watched Wicked the other night, Leanie and I. I've never seen that before, so it was really cool. I thought the whole concept was really cool, and I want to see part two. The musical. Watch the movie, the musical movie. It was great. Thank you all for the rainbows. Fantastic. Let's go back and put some of these up. And the accordions, fun stuff. But yes, the rainbows. Look at that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where'd it go? Thank you. There we go. Rainbow there. That's cool. People are getting creative with the the way you're doing the rainbows. I love it. Rainbows. Colored hearts as rainbow. So cool. All right. Yeah. Whew, there's more. And more. And more. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. You're welcome, Mom. And you're welcome, Leanie. And yes, we saw Wicked. Yes. Oh, you know what? Oh, we should do something just for fun. What can I do with that guitar? Wow. Something. Oh, yeah, we're going to do this. All right, give me 1 second. I have to switch some things up. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Don't go nowhere. Oh, my. So, in celebration of watching Wicked, this thing is a 7-string Parker DF. There we go. There. This is a 7-string Parker DF. Thing is amazing. I call it the Hulk. But maybe after watching Wicked, I might change the name. Yeah. Yes! Leanie says, yes! My hat's on crooked. I need a green hat. I need a hat to match every color Parker that I have. That would be a lot of hats. I have a lot of hats already. Hey, Freedom Redbird, what's up? Awesome. Good to see you all here. Had to take a little break to grab this guy and tune it up. 7 strings, so it's 1 extra. They made a 7-string Parker. Yes, there is... Well, this is a 1 of 1. There is no other color like this. And check out the back. I love showing the back ends of these guitars off. Look at that. Super sexy. No heel joint. All one piece. Slim. Tight aerodynamic. All kinds of badass. Haha, Wicked is a good name. I might call it Elphaba. Actually, I might. I think that's pretty cool. I think I will name it Elphaba. We're going to play Elphaba. Yeah, that's what we're doing. This is Elphaba, everybody. No longer the Hulk. We're going to change the name. Elphaba. Alright, so we're going to try something with an original here because I've been wanting to do this song on the 7-string for a while. I haven't played this guitar in years. I think I might have played it once on the show, but I don't even know. Ah, yes. Crispy one. I watch Vince on Mondays and Frank Vignola on Wednesdays. Great music and cheer. Awesome. So are you from New Jersey? Do I know you? Because I know Frank. I used to go see him play with Lou all the time. Yeah. Frank Vignola. I don't know if he'd remember me, but you could certainly ask him. But yeah, I used to see Frank pretty regularly. Awesome guitar player. Guy is, he's wicked. He's wicked good, as they would say in Boston. All right, so let's see. We're going to try this original on here. See if I mess myself up on it or not. But it's going to be fun. All right, here we go. Elphaba. Elphaba's going to kick some butt. Vince, you can have the 7-string Ibanez. Ah, that's funny. All right. Here we go. Let's get the mic set up. There we go. And give you guys the good sound. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it has the 13-pin guitar synth thing in it, too. So I can do all my cool stuff. Check this out. All right, a little zero gravity with Elphaba. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's a Parker custom. It says it right there on the top. So this is a lime green, I believe they call it. But it has a little sparkle to it. Let's see if we can catch that in the other camera. Come on, focus. I don't know. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, it's hard to see in this lighting. Too much glare. Too much glare. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That was a little tough to just jump to the 7-string after not playing it for a long time. That extra thick neck and the extra string changes everything. Oh my goodness. That trem is so smooth. Yes. Yeah, this thing, all the Parker tremolo bars are just so incredible. Hey, Joni jumped that. Joni has joined us. My goodness. Apparently she has been brought in by Brenda. So cool. Well, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, so the 7-string is pretty awesome. Super lightweight guitar. The action is, I think, it's like I think it's like less than a millimeter. It's really low. It's like you just, whew. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's Elphaba green here. That was awesome. Do a song or two weekly on the 7. Yes, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to start working on playing this thing again because again, it's a very different feel, totally different. Let's see, something that'll work with this. Not sure. Let's think. What would work with this guy? That's a pretty cool tune that would work with a heavier sound. I'm going through some of the tunes here. Yeah, probably not anything I'm able to play tonight. I knew you were going to say that. I don't know. That one's a tough one. And on here, I mean, it does have a 7-string part. Let's see. Hang on. Let me mute you guys. I know I'm just going to totally mess it up, but I will try it. I know that's been a while, but it's such a great original VG song. Thank you, Leanie. All right, I will try and do this for you. And oh my God, I hope it's not a mess. I am human, and tonight we're going to see how human I am. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. You'll probably all leave after all the bad notes that are played after I play this one. But we're going to do an original called Off in the Distance. This has just always been a tough song for me to play for the tapping purposes, and it's a 7-string. So we're gonna see what I can do to it, with it, and for it on the 7 here. Let me move this around here. Let's put this over here. There we are. All right, we're gonna give it a shot. That's right. What's the old phrase? We're going to give it the old college try. Yeah. There is no try. There is do or do not. You are too funny. Look at that. What? 10-10. You're awesome. Okay. Here we go. Off in the Distance for Leanie. Thank you so much. Off in the Distance, thank you for showing us how to keep at it week after week. Yes, it is something I do week after week, and I appreciate everybody who comes by. So thank you, and here we go. Here we go. Mute the, let's see. Look out behind me! Ah! That's okay, Gary. I have Elphaba to protect me. Hey, it's Cousin Mock. Cousin Mock is in the house. All right, I'm going to try this tune here. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it either way. It's going to be what it is, and that's how it works around here. Every Monday night, some things come out great, some things don't. That's the way it is. It's rock and roll. 7 strings. Here we go. Well, thank you, Leanie. Oh my goodness, that was a little tough one. That was a little bit of a tough one. All right, hey, James is in the house. Hello, James. Thank you, cousin Mark. What's going on? Alphaba. The green on the headstock is popping more than on the blueberry. Yeah, it really does pop, this guitar. I mean, look at the color. Holy cow. Thank you, Crispy 1011. Thank you. Whoo-wee. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Gary. Thanks, James. Rhodey says, damn. Yeah, my hands say damn, too. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, today, it snowed a lot. Thank you. It snowed, and I was doing the whole snow blower, cleaning up snow today, and my hands are killing me. I can't even get my ring on my regular finger. So anyway, whoa, smooth bottom end, bro. Well, thank you. Yeah, this thing's a beast. She's a beast. It's Elphaba from Wicked. Yeah, the Wicked Witch of the West. Awesome return to it, Vince. It will keep getting better. That was fantastic after not playing it for a long time. Yes, thank you. And also not playing this guitar. So not playing that song or this guitar. A lot of challenges tonight. And also the hands. They're just, they're hurting a little bit today. Is that a 7-string? Yes, it is, cousin. Yes, it is. It's a 7-string Parker DF, one of a kind in this color. Actually, I think it's only one of under 5 made. I think there was 5 of these made, maybe less. I can't remember. I got to see if I could find a couple of my Parker buddies who worked for Parker, and if they have any idea how many of these got out into the wild. But this is the only color in this 7-string that there is. And it has the guitar synth pickup. This is these two switches are to bring it up and down, the guitar synth, and then it has the piezo pickup, just like the other one with the acoustic underneath, and the electric. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. Yes, Shell, I think it's about time. I will do the big medley. Maybe I'll do the big medley on this guitar. Let me think about that. Is that going to mess me up? It's definitely going to mess me up. Stunning. Yes, sir. All right, we're going to stick with this one. I'm going to try a few things here. Let's go for it. Let's do the big medley on here. Let's find it first. Big medley, where are you? I always keep that one handy because I know Shell loves it. I love playing it. Yes, sir. Fully friggin' loaded. Absolutely. The only thing it's missing is a Sustainiac neck pickup. But they don't make a 7-string Sustainiac. I'm pretty sure they don't make one. So I might have to call them and see if they'll make me one on a 7-string. Yeah. Mark says go for it. So we're gonna go for it. I just have to locate both the big medley and, of course, our craziness that comes after it, which is... Wow, what the heck happened to it? There it is. We need these two together. Big medley and Miserlou. Alright. Actually, we'll just leave it right here. We're just going to leave it here. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for enjoying what I do and for the super chat. So let's go over that again. Shell hit me with a 5 super chat. Then Leanie did a 777. Thanks to Shell for starting the super chat train. All aboard. And then Leanie made me play off in the distance with a 10-10. How could I say no? So thank you for doing that and for egging me on there to get me going and do off in the distance. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So here we go. Big medley on the 7-string. This is a first. This is an absolute first for sure. All right, here we go. Ooh, Siri found me something that says they do make a 7-string Sustainiac. Well, looks like I'm going to be having another trip to go see Chris and have him put a Sustainiac in this. That would be the ultimate. No is not in your vocabulary with me. No, it's not. Absolutely not. All right, very cool. Here we go. Oh, I cracked myself up. Oh my goodness! 7 strings. 7 of them. Count them. Count those tuning pegs. 4 plus 3 is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. Oh, let's see. Gary Hubs, thank you so much. Hey, Lori's here. Oh, look at that. Let's go back there. Hi, Vince Janella. Hey, sis. Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. All right, so it's about that time where Vince needs a drink. All right, and we have the blue spoon. Lori's Mishmash, thank you very much. I wonder, was there a green spoon? I'm gonna have to bring the green spoon down for the beautiful Elphaba guitar. Elphaba. Oh, that's great. 7. Yeah, so this is a crazy story with this one. So I was, I had a student. All my students just know I love Parkers. And after they went out of business, people were sending me anytime they saw a Parker fly go on for sale. So it was Easter Sunday. I'll never forget. It was Easter Sunday, and we're driving to Easter dinner, family Easter dinner. And, oh, wait, we got to do everything properly. So here's the spoon. Lori's Mishmash spoon. Vince Janella merch. And spoon tinkles for Gary. There they are. The official spoon tinkles. Merch can be found on my merch store over at, what's their faces there? I could never remember anything right now. But anyway, look at that. Look at the blue. Look at the blue. It's friggin' awesome. And thank you, Gary Hubs, for turning me on to this place because they rock. Yeah. Anyway, back to the story. And the official Monday Night Slurp. There we go. So, I got a text on our way to Easter dinner. And it's one of my students, and he's like, look what just went up for sale. And I was like, oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, my buddy Price Blythe, he has a YouTube channel. He's on here every now and then. He does graphic arts and all kinds of animation. So if you're looking for stuff, go check him out. Price is friggin' awesome. But yeah, that's something he whipped up. Pretty cool. Anyway, so my text goes off, and I'm like, oh my God, look at this guitar. And Wendy was driving at the time, she was still around, and we pulled over, and she's like, buy it, just buy it now. She was such an instigator. Oh my God. So yeah, so Vince bought the guitar. There it is. And I have to thank one of my students. Oh my God, who was that? I can't remember right now. But yes, Tinkle Tinkle Little Spoon. And that's how we wound up with the 7-string. Ooh, so much ASMR. Yes, we have spoon tinkles. We have slurps. If you double the 7 and divide by 2, you get 7. I like that one. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so I figured tonight I would pull this bad boy out, or as now it has been gender modified. It used to be the Hulk, but I saw Wicked last night with Eileen, and it's gonna be Elphaba from now on. It's such a wicked color, though. Oh my God, it's really awesome. Anyway, all right. You guys are having a good time in the chat. You guys and gals, thank you so much for hanging out. Let's see, I got definitely sidetracked from the planned set list. Let's go way back to here. Holy cow. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour and 42. Oh my goodness, only 15 minutes left. Yes, Elphaba. We have colors. Elphaba is green. I have her sister, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, another girl. Captain Marvel. Love this guitar. I think I'll play something on this next. Ah, yes. Yes, she did. Wendy done good. Yeah, she was always good at finding guitars for me or saying you need to get that. And I'm really glad that I did get this because this is a one of one. And I've had some people reach out to me and want to buy it. And yeah, it's not happening. No way. How as Hulk? How as Hulk? I'm not sure. Thank you for sharing, everybody, and thank you for hanging out and coming by every week. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for just being here. It's really awesome. I really appreciate everybody hanging out, listening to my stories and my rambling of the mouth and of the notes. Yeah. My husband says, "Do you really need that?" If he's actually saying that to me, no, I really didn't need that because I have an Ibanez 7-string back there and a Schecter 7-string over there. So I didn't need this, but yeah, I needed it. All right, anyway, let's see. What can we do here at the end of the night? We have 15 minutes left. We always end with our special one that always goes out to Leanie. But let's see what we can do in the meantime. I think I want to do another original. And you know what? Maybe, can I do it on here? I don't know if I could... Wow, maybe we'll try WMD on this. That'll be crazy. See if I can transpose the riff. Yeah, let's try it low. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. What the heck? It's never a matter of need when the matter of want comes into the picture. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, really, it is just a matter of want. I mean, do we really need a lot of the stuff that we have? Probably not, no. But we do want it. And the economy thanks us for it every day. All right, here we go. We're going to try WMD on the 7-string.
mass destruction is human.
Well, Elphaba kicks butt, doesn't it? I think we're gonna definitely use this one for WMD from now on. Elphaba is the winner. All right. Well, how's everybody doing on Monday? Let's get a couple of things here. We got our merch. We have our super cool Lori's Mishmash spoon. We got spoon tinkles. We have the merch. Look at that logo. That's so cool. Thanks to Price. And that blue matches my other guitar. We're gonna have to get one done in green now. Oh my god. Wow, I guess that was a home run. Starting to see some of the comments. Lori says, holy crap, so awesome. Thank you. And Leni says, Vince, yes, Vince, excellent choice. Thank you. And Crispy 1011, that was badass. Great job. Thank you. Great stuff from Les. All right. I guess I'll be using Elphaba a little more often with WMD for sure. Remember that Olympic break dancer named Raygun? I don't. I do not. Hey, thanks, Rhodey. You know what's really cool is the guns that you guys and gals put up match the guitar. And that GR55, yes, I mean, that is so awesome. I love that thing. I got to incorporate that more into the show, too. Oh, my God, there it is. Headphones, a must. Well, thank you. I'll have to listen back with headphones later. Plugs and slots. Awesome. All right. Yes, so the gun matches the laser gun. Yeah, matches the guitar. So cool. Thank you all for popping these up there. It's fun. Oh, that's great. Thank you. So much fun. All right. Yeah, I guess we're breaking on to the end here. Getting down to the last few here. Vince, you remember Raygun but forgot. Okay, I'll have to listen to it. I'm sure I know it. I probably know it. I just don't remember, you know. Anyhow, let's see. What do we have here? I know what we have last, but yeah, maybe we'll just bow out with our usual. I am not gonna do Sleepwalk on this guitar because it's just not made for that. Oh yes, Leni's birthday. Oh yeah, so here we go. Happy birthday to Leni. We're gonna do a pre-birthday for Leni right now. That's what we're gonna do first. Happy birthday, Leanie. Oh, that was fun. I hope everybody enjoyed that on the 7-string. A little fun pulling this guitar out of the rack. Richie! Oh, hey, Barry's in the house. I thought he said he wasn't going to play Sleepwalk with the green guitar. Or am I just dreaming? Yes, you are correct. And then I figured, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. The green guitar. Elphaba. Ah, yeah. I recently decided to start sleepwalking. So far, so good. It's been a walk in the dark. That's hilarious. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all so much. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I appreciate the super chats and all the comments and the wonderful comments and compliments. I really appreciate it. And yeah. So happy birthday to Leanie again. And I'm sure we will celebrate next Monday since that's closer to her actual birthday. But yeah, everybody go to Leanie's channel. She has a channel. You should put it up there. And Leanie, you should put it up there. And and everybody should go wish Leanie a happy birthday on one of her videos that she has up on her YouTube channel. Great job. Thanks, Vince. Good night, all. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Elphaba is officially part of the weekly staples. Yes. Yeah. I forgot how great this thing plays. I mean, wow. And it sounds amazing. It really does. Great fun. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Lori's another one of my wonderful moderators. Lori, we have, of course, we'll go through. Yes. Cakes in the chat for Leanie, please. Gratitude. Thanks for everyone being here and shining brightly. Yes, you guys and gals are all awesome. And it's always a positive, fun night. Another one of my moderators, the fantastic and amazing Gary Hubs. Leanie can pop Gary's channel up there. And there you go. See, Lori has capabilities. Go see Leanie over there. And Lori is one of my wonderful moderators, as is the fantastic and amazing Leanie. And we also have a buddy who usually hangs in the background, my man, the Metalhead Hippie. Go check him out. Everybody here, have a great week, and go check out these people. They have some fun channels. They go live, yeah, there you have it. Yes, Coldacre, he's another one of the moderators. Thank you, Leanie. And go check him out, too. Everybody have a great week. If you're in the or on the East Coast, stay warm. It's cold here. And I'll catch you all next time. Cake, booze, and Vegemite sounds like a Vince birthday. Yes, it does. Are you coming back out here? Gonna hang for a couple days again? That would be fun. See if we can make a real big party of it. That would be pretty wild. Hey, good to see you. Late to the party. I'm just signing off. I believe you emailed me, and I will be getting back to you. I'm going to try and put my February schedule together. And here he is, folks. There he is. The man, the Metalhead Hippie. He's awesome. But yeah, everybody, you guys and gals have a flippin' great week. Vince's birthday. Yes, the birthday stream, the party. Well, we have to do something else this year. We'll have to do another one. All right. Yes, it's cold here. It is friggin' cold. All right, everybody. I keep saying I'm going to go. It's like one of those long Italian goodbyes. I know everybody's like with the Irish goodbye and you just hang up. But, Miss Janelle, yes, we'll be back for your birthday. Awesome. That'll be great. We will have a good time. All right, everyone. Peace. Love you all. Thank you so much. And remember, be kind, be patient, be tolerant, because you never know what someone is going through. Good night.